What's going on, guys? Landlad's here, and I am here spectating a game of Kerrigan Survival. So this is an old game. I went through, played this as Stovok, and I thought it was nice enough to, go back and look at it. So it's a solo Zerg, because we got someone who lagged out immediately, but it is Stovok gameplay. So Stovok's always a lot of fun. For some reason, this game, everyone wanted to be Zerg. This is like the first time I've ever seen it happen where, most people didn't care whether or not they got Zerg. They were more upset that there was a bot. So let's get into this. So I haven't played on this map very much, which is, kind of annoying. Yeah, so basically I just go do my standard setup here. Whenever I play Stovok, I like just coming up here because, it's just an easy spot. I find it as a very easy spot, and it's a great spot. So basically, just set up here, have fun. Everybody else is kind of setting up, doing their own thing. I am also really doing my own thing. It's kind of crazy to be able to actually look around. I have no idea what this Ascendant's doing. I guess it's a decent spot. But this is kind of just an easy way to farm some gas right off the bat. So, honestly, really enjoyed it. We had 2 Ascendants, which was nice. The Celendis isn't doing half bad.
Are under attack.
Okay, so I got a nice ball of lings here. So they kind of chase me down here. I'm running away. Try to cut me off. So Kerrigan's on top of me. So kind of just trying to stay alive because, oh my gosh, they really targeted me right off the start. So place those guys there to hopefully get them off my trail, thinking maybe I went up. Still good. Still have my eco. Then I end up being chased by these Zerglings anyways. So I just take them out and then, head back to getting some. Kerrigan walked out the other way. Just sitting here farming some gas. Because you always need gas. So I have a decent bit, so I wouldn't be surprised if I went back and ran. Chewy's doing not bad. Basically, everyone's getting eco. This Ascendant, interesting spot. Gonna be honest, didn't think that existed. So, running away. I'm starting to actually place down some higher tier stuff because I have the gas, and also I want to create the units, which is always good. So kind of just waiting for things to spawn in, killing all these Zerglings. So I noticed the creep, so I try to push onto it a little, get some of the Zerglings, see how far that creep tumor is. Because if that creep tumor is close enough, I want to try to snipe it. Looks like Kerrigan just got Chewy's stuff. So that's honestly not too bad. Farming away with these Zerglings here. So what I've noticed is the bot tends to give you a lot of Zerglings. They don't expect you to be able to take care of it. And that's what I like about Stovok. He can take care of it as long as it's not, you know, just a mass ball of lings. So, you know, there's Niagara. Niagara was starting to kill me, but see, basically he spawned a ton of Zerglings. So that's a decent bit of Zerglings. But since I was able to, you know, kite them away, I was actually able to kill all of them, which is extremely good gas for me. And actually doesn't feed him all that much. So it's not half bad. Kerrigan's over here destroying his eco, which sucks. This Ascendant still good. Chewy reset up.
Reinforcements now.
Getting attacked by random lings. Ascendant's over here being weird. You know, kind of holding out. You know, I'm kind of just trying to bully the creep so that it doesn't spread as much. Keep them away. I decide to salvage here because she's starting to get really, really close, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose anything. Ascendant ends up pushing up, so I hold there for a little bit to help Ascendant get some gas with his units. Chewy's wandering around. I stop that ling ball and kind of just run around the map. I try to set up eco up there just to, you know, get it done. This Ascendant here, you know, he kind of gets spotted. I get spotted as well because of my infested civilians. So I'm basically just checking to see where Kerrigan is. So if I see Kerrigan, I want to, you know, salvage. Salvage immediately and then run. Run through her, you know, let her try to get the stuff, but she can't. It was too late. I saw her coming. Then I do something that I really like to do in this game. I like to just run around in a circle. So she sees me here, and then, you know, I just keep running, and then just keep running. Basically, as long as she's on me, she isn't going for other people's eco. So I see it as a win if she is chasing me. So then I just decide to head up here. There's photon cannons from the Ascendant, which, you know, isn't bad. Isn't a bad thing. I'll put some eco because I'm going to be putting units anyways, so it doesn't really matter whether or not there's turrets in my base. One of the Ascendants did end up leaving. It was this one up here. I think Kerrigan found his eco and he kind of just gave up. So basically just running around. Chewy's doing some creep harassment, which is nice. Probably needs some gas. That's kind of how it is. I'm just up here ecoing up, trying to keep stuff going. Selendis going strong. Surprisingly, this Ascendant is still here. You know, we're kind of just doing everything we can. Chewy's just bullying Niagara, which is really funny. I don't know where Kerrigan is.
Your forces are under attack.
So Kerrigan's kind of just around. Chewy's just running through the creep. Oh, that's great. That's hilarious. Chewy should have died. Oh, it looks like there's a ling ball over here trying to get this guy's eco. Not a bad ling ball. You know, just ecoing. I mean, I'm at 81 gas, which is insane. Looks like Kerrigan found Selendis' eco. Or it might have been Niagara. Yep, Kerrigan found Chewie's eco, which is no good. Because Chewie needs his eco to grow up big and strong. He a big boy. Very big, big boy. Still, I'm not doing much over here. You know, kind of just vibing, ecoing up. Our other guy decided to come join me, not Prophet. Andor. He decided to, you know, drop an SUV, join me. Why not? It's relatively safe, and I'm going to be able to somewhat protect this place. It's not really a base, but it helps. Andor just had to salvage all of their stuff, which really sucks. But hey, they at least got the salvage off. Andor has eco there. Ascendant's over here trying to get some more gas.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of just trying their best to survive. Chewie's over here. Andor. Everybody is just everywhere. And I'm basically
Upgrade complete.
just ecoing. Trying to eco as much as I can. Try to set up. I got some upgrades done. I'm now 1-1. So I should be able to take care of some Zerglings. Andor nearly dies over here, which really isn't good. That was too close. So, Overlord.
Have met the enemy.
So, then I decide that I need to actually go out and harass the creep a bit. So, I have enough eco, and I put down a builder to help out. So, basically push in here, try to even this out. Chewie ends up sending some of his units my way. So then, you know, more damage, more everything. Really helps out. Looks like Chewie's stuff got seen. I'm trying to harass the creep as best as I can. So I know that I am 1-1. They are also 1-1. But Niagara doesn't know how to split her forces too well. So I can basically just push. I can push, be safe. Kerrigan's right there. Chewie's just trying to survive. I just want to kill as many creep tumors as possible. That's basically what I'm after. So, sending guys to the center. Chewie
Your
is
forces are
still
under attack.
holding off Kerrigan while I take care of this. I end up running upwards. You know, kind of just holding out here. I believe I'm building stuff. Yeah, I'm building stuff over here.
Reinforcements now.
So then he sent some more roaches at me, which really isn't good. You know,
Your
I don't
forces are
enjoy
under
having
attack.
fighting roaches. Their armor sucks. Really annoying. I didn't really have much I can do against them, so eventually I do decide to retreat. Chewie is getting plenty of gas, well, plenty of minerals. Prophet's taking care of that for me. Kind of chill there. Keep ecoing. No, I'm trying to survive. So everyone seems to be doing pretty good eco-wise. This Ascendant decided to go crazy with his cannons, which was kind of a mistake. I'm kind of just setting up patrols. Here comes Kerrigan. Kerrigan's right there. So Kerrigan's going to try to break me. I'm going to get off the salvage. Kerrigan actually didn't destroy any of my buildings. So I basically just got everything back, and Kerrigan just lost a decent amount of health. So then I decide, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to build right here. I have nowhere else to go. It doesn't really matter, so I'm just going to build right here. Why not? Get the
Your
units
forces
I need.
are under attack.
Be happy. I still have gas coming in because of my outposts, I end up retreating these guys away, trying to, you know, bait her down. So, kind of wanting to keep her away. So I just basically add them right there. She doesn't really go for them.
Your forces are under attack.
I point out the explosive ward because he could have set that off and killed a lot of the units that were attacking me. So, or at least damaged them. So I basically just stand there, wait till Kerrigan goes somewhere else. Gotta figure out where she is before moving out. So we find out that she's right here.
Your forces
And
are under attack.
I decide, okay, I'm just gonna continue being here. Chewie just gets destroyed. So, but it was the fake Chewie.
Your forces are under attack.
So not the real Chewie. So Chewie's on the run. Chewie's really, really low, which is really not good. I'm back up here rebuilding, getting my eco back. Chewie's fighting for his life. Ascendant is spamming units. They're 1-1, except for the enemy is 2-2, which is a problem. So I'm getting my eco back up, you know, enjoying it. Selendis is pushing on creep. You know, making sure nobody can go anywhere. Kerrigan is just chasing after Chewie. Wanting to get rid of Chewie. Ascendant's over here. Both Andors are over here. They're both just trying to survive. Well, then I declare a base down there because, you know, why not? Everybody is down there. There is zero reason for us not to base here. We should just base. So Chewie's still running around. I end up sending some of my guys to center, and then I make my way down.
Your forces are under attack.
You know, creep didn't really get pushed out this way too much, so I basically have a clear path all the way there. Ascendance Eco is still here, surprisingly. I basically tell people we need to base. So they're starting to prep bottom left for a base because we need it. Top left gets scanned, so I just decide, you know what, screw it, I'm going to salvage everything now. So, yep, and I was right to salvage. Here comes all the roaches. Here's Kerrigan. Kerrigan's on his way.
Your forces are under attack.
So Kerrigan's just trying to kill us. Ascendant nearly goes down. Luckily, Ascendant escapes.
Your
Just
forces
barely.
are under attack.
And I was too busy trying to distract,
Your forces are under
and
attack.
I get picked off. I could have teleported down. I should have teleported down. Andor is really close to dead. Ascendant is close to dead. Selendis still has his eco right now. So I ping that because I'm pretty sure she saw that. So she goes back up. Sees that there's nothing. Keeps wandering around. So then Selendis' stuff gets scanned, which is really, really not good. Then Andor starts getting picked off, and Andor goes down. Oh my goodness. Selendis is playing with fire right now, trying to run away. Luckily, there's some hybrids there. I'm over here lending support, trying to give him high ground. Andor's on the run. Selendis is on the run with no eco. Here comes Chewie. Chewie's on his way back. they were basically saying, oh, Selendis left. Selendis left. I just got there, so I got no troops down. Couldn't really do much. Overlord left. I believe they were a spectator. Chewie's back on the run. Ascendant starting to get stuff out, and Ascendant is 2, except for they are now 3-3, which is a problem. Kerrigan is just chasing Chewie down, trying his best to just wipe out Chewie. Corruptors are coming in, so they're trying to scout out the cloud. So Chewie is really low HP. Ascendant is kind of just chilling here. Chilling with all of his guys. I'm rebuilding over there. Prophet kind of wandering around, making sure everything is, ready. Ascendant sends a lot of these guys in, and they just get cleaned. They get cleaned up. Andor's right there. And Andor barely gets into the little base here. Everybody is in this base, and they are completely surrounded on all sides. It's still a 2-2 versus 3-3. And, of course, the 3-3 is going to do better. Chewie's trying his best to hold off. He's doing all he can. There's the scan again. Andor's trying to lend support. And then Kerrigan starts sniping at Ascendant using Hydralisks. And Ascendant decides, I'm going to stay up here anyways and not recall. And Ascendant goes down. Now it's just Andor. Andor, Prophet, and Chewie. Andor has very little eco. Next to no eco. Chewie is a big boy now. Chewie's absolutely massive. Andor is just trying to survive. Doing what they can. They're running around. Kerrigan tries to get the cutoff. Does some damage on him.
Base is under attack.
Andor is just fleeing. Trying his best to survive. Nobody really has anything. Andor has a little eco here, but not much. So he starts just running around, enjoying being on the run. He goes back to an old base he was at. There's so many units over here. Andor's like, maybe I can go up top. He's just trying to set up more eco. Chewie's following. Luckily, Andor got his eco out of there before they attacked. But Andor is struggling to hold this. Both don't have eco. They're both on the run. They're trying to set something up top. They gotta hurry. They gotta get things up before Kerrigan comes. And it looks like she's on her way.
SCV ready.
So since she's on her way, they gotta hurry up with getting things out. So, because if they aren't prepared, they're gonna lose this fight. So they just got to be prepared for whenever Kerrigan is, and here comes Kerrigan. They did not have enough time Andor didn't salvage at all, and so there goes all of Andor's eco. Everything she just placed down
Base
is
under
gone.
attack.
So now they're just running back down. They're basically just trying to get something set up. Chewie, he's surrounded. Chewie can't go anywhere. He just uses jump. So he fakes his death once again. And then there's his real death. Chewie is dead. No eco. People are starting to leave. Andor ends up putting an SCV in there. Just trying to salvage any amount of eco he can. Running away, trying to just survive a little longer. Prophet's gonna chrono boost him, hopefully give him enough eco to be able to do something.
Base is under attack.
Kerrigan's running around the map.
Our SCVs are under attack.
He has no gas, no nothing. He is pretty much dead. It's just the final hunt. Prophet just doing what he can, holding off his eco as best as he can, but it's not looking promising.
Our SCVs are under attack. Is under attack.
Yeah, had to salvage that. Went through all Prophet's things. Everything is gone. 0 eco. And he decides to resign. Just lets Kerrigan kill him. And that's GG. Well game.